Hey guys, good afternoon. Pedro in here again. Today we have Paul in here. I think most of you know him. Some of you know him as the front desk guy, but you don't know that he does fixing credit also. A few of you actually use his services already with some of your clients. But the idea today, just go very quick about what he's doing and what's the idea or whatever he's doing. So, Paul, when you say credit repair, what actually you do to help the clients? Not what's involved, but what happened? What do you do exactly?
So the first step with the credit, it's always to understand how the credit works, okay? Because with the credit, you can change your life, financial life for the rest of your life if you understand how the credit works. Of
the
course.
idea is change it to buy a house.
To be by house, even these days, of course, even for you to rent as a landlord, most of them, they can pull a credit report also. So to tell the truth, you must understand how the credit works. And always you must work in your benefit, not the lender's benefit. What I'm trying to say this is you must know how it works to benefit you.
So,
okay?
Meaning that when you sit down with the client for the first time, you explain all of that.
That's correct. The first step always it's to see the credit report from the customer. This is the first step. Okay. Even some people do not understand that have a difference between credit report and credit score. Okay. Credit score, it's all the accounts that you have and the numbers that the bureaus will give you.
That's okay, but you don't have to explain all of that to us today.
Okay.
I'm here to introduce you to the crowd. Okay. If you're gonna kill him with all that explanations, you're gonna. So basically, what you do, you fix credit. So somebody that come to you with a credit report, let's say that 550 or something, with I don't know some credit cards, something. That's something that you can help them.
Yes, absolutely. That's the first step. Always check the credit report and see what is inaccuracies there, which ones you have, the errors you have there, and how can be improved. Okay, so that will be according to your credit report because every single one it's different. Okay,
of course.
And it's very important also for the people to understand a couple of things. One of the things is not all the lenders report to all the three bureaus. Okay, so some lenders report to one bureau, some lenders report to two, and the majority is for the three. That's why you have a different score in each different credit bureau. I don't know if the people know or not, but the major ones, that's the Experian, that's Equifax, that's TransUnion. But once again, according to the credit report.
My question is this, and we don't go too much in details. I know, sorry guys, this guy, if I ask a question, you go with full book, so that's why I'm stopping. But we just talk generally. So I know a few of agents bring their clients to you.
That's correct.
How they go? So how the experience you've been working with the client and with the agent to help the client, of course, to improve the credit so the agent will be able to sell. But how long it took you? Give us an example, no names, of course, but give us an example. So how long that took and what's the result at the end?
Okay. Once again, depends each person. But the thing is, what I can tell you is the majority of the times between 6 months and 9 months, you're going to see a huge difference. Actually, 2-3 months, you're going to see a huge difference. Okay. So after that, you're going to work with the customer. And if the customer wants to talk with the agent, that will be up to them, not me. Unless the customer allow me to talk with agent to explain everything. Okay. But what is with the customer, it's with the customer with me.
No, of course, and that's not my question.
But
give me an example.
I have some cases, inclusive here, with some agents that the customers had 550 and now they are 750, and after a couple months.
And they still working on it, or is someone already closed?
Actually, a lot of them they close already. Thank God.
So that's what I'm trying to ask you, my man. Yeah. Give me an example.
Because I do not only work with the files, I will explain also how the credit works to the customer. It means that's coaching and that's teaching how they work to improve their lives, financial lives in the future.
So
absolutely.
I don't want to say names, but I have two because this guy is running me around all the time. It's hard for this guy, and you guys, if you know him a little bit, I probably understand that already. It doesn't go straight to the answer. Just go around and try to get you the whole picture. I don't want the whole picture. I just want the general picture right now. I know Mario sent you 1 or 2 clients.
Yes.
You remember the first one?
Yes.
Okay. How that starts and how that finishes. How Mario bring the client to you, or you find the client? How that works? How he starts?
Okay, I can tell you more. I don't know if Mario going to be mad at me or
Just
not.
don't say
but
names.
No. Of course I'm not going to say it. But inclusive, I help Mario inclusive with that, and
The client.
the clients.
First one.
The first one, and I remember him perfectly.
Okay.
And I can tell you that he had, since bankruptcy, since student loans, which is really hard to take it off, but everything was accomplished, and he bought the house 2 years ago.
So you say that you actually take from the credit report to be reported bankruptcy?
Yes, that was
the student loans, you actually take it out from the report?
Yes, that happened. It's not easy, okay, because the thing is, you must understand the inaccuracies that is in your credit report, and that's the way we work too.
Perfect. So, but easy question, guys, you understand. Credit report, you just take it out. Student loans, you take it out. It's not easy. You guys understand that, right? But you take it out. And all the measures. So, remember the credit score that clients start with all those problems?
Yes, around 500.
Around 500, yes. And when was time for him to buy? Or when they bought, you know, more or less?
If I'm not wrong, it was around 8 months after that.
8 months after that. And was his credit started at 500, and when he bought the house, you remember what's the credit?
It was 740, if I'm not wrong. Around 740.
So it's something, guys, that you can use. Of course, you can use everybody outside the office. You can use anybody, but I recommend this guy for one reason. I'm pretty sure that he's going to bother a lot of your clients. He's going to tell all the ins and outs. But I know that if something can be done, and he just shows in here. So basically, right now in the office, you work just with Mario, or we have more agents that you work with?
I have more agents, and I have other customers too.
Talk about the office, sir.
Yes, I have more
stuff. It's tough to lead a view like these guys. I'm sorry, but yes. So the point is, you have in the office, you have a few agents that actually bring you clients.
That's correct.
Right, and from the clients that you sit down with the office, don't care about the ones outside the office. With the office at this moment, that's what we're talking about. For the number, what's the rate of success from starting with you to close the house? Because I know that you know when they close. So what's pretty much being the success?
I can tell you that. So it's two different things. One thing it's when they close with the agents here. Okay. The other thing is that the agents they bring it, and the customer wasn't approved yet or didn't apply yet. That's a different thing.
For it?
What I can tell, it's above 90%.
90%. So 90% of the customers that the agents bring, you put
they
it
have
on
a success with the credit,
and so you put it on a situation that they be ready credit wise, they be ready to buy. All right. Anything else that you want to add?
Guys, if you want help, I'll be here. You know where I'm at, and my contact. You're gonna put the link right behind the video.
I don't put no links behind the video. Sorry.
Yeah, guys, all of you know me, so pretty much I'll be here to try help you and all the customers that you need.
Yeah, you guys know how to find them. So it's here pretty much every day. Only not here when it's not here, but all the rest of the days is here. But yes, guys. So right now we are in a situation that we have a lot of buyers, but some of them, they have decent credit sometimes, but not enough to qualify them for a lot. So it's always a good idea to send them to somebody to fix the credit. I'm not saying you have to send it, all of them to Paul. You should, maybe, because he's keeping it in the house. But just try to help your client. Sometimes it's not just the client with the 500 credit, that even the client with 630, 640 can improve the credit, right? So if I come to you with a 640 credit, it's a few things that you can do to...
Absolutely. And that's a huge difference when they improve the score. That's a huge difference at the end with interest rates.
Oh, that we know.
It's insane.
All right, guys. So today was a short one. Thank you very much. And I keep you posted what's going on. And by the way, guys, remember, comment on a Facebook. Sorry, guys. This is a YouTube videos. So just like us on a YouTube, subscribe to the channel, and comment, questions, anything that you can, and suggestions. I really appreciate it. So what are you going to do now? Click to subscribe, click to like, and put some comments and some questions, and give me some ideas, guys, so we can keep going on these. All right, guys. See you next time. Thank you, Paul.
Take care. Welcome. Thank you.